Welcome to Battle Truth and my point of view. I don't know you, so I'm not a hater. I can only give you the fact that's written on these papers. And since we have no dealings, therefore the court can care less about your feelings. I'm the Honorable Malachi Markelius, your presiding judge, chairman, and spokesperson for the One United Front. You are my witnesses and jury. You may be seated. Court is now in session. Let's talk about it. Look, no more excuses. No more excuses for the URL. Look, we gonna challenge y'all on every level for here on out. Y'all always want to mark yourself as being for the people, to give the people what they want, how to move the culture forward. Well, look, no more excuses. I'm finna give y'all a whole blueprint and layout to not only move the culture super forward, but also give you a master game plan on how to bring in sponsors, superstars, raise up y'all subscribers to get y'all about 1 million. Because look, I'm gonna be honest, and this finna be a powerful blog. One of the most powerful battle rap blogs ever laid down. This blueprint I'm finna give y'all. There is no reason why y'all is the #1 battle rap league in the United States. You got all the best talent. You got the biggest platform, but yet you only got 700,000 subscribers and been doing this for like 10-something years. Listen, we need to find a way to get y'all ahead. A lot of things y'all are starting to do, and I'm talking to the upper office and the bosses of the URL. Y'all are very stagnant. You are starting to get very unprofessional. These matchups y'all doing is very questionable. And it seems like you're getting too comfortable because you're making money, but not trying to reach the heights of where you can go with this. So I'm going to give y'all the whole layout front to back. No excuses at all of why you shouldn't be successful if you follow this game plan step by step, the very way I lay this out. This is no excuse whatsoever, and it's legit, and it is affordable. Let's get off into this. Now, one of y'all problems y'all having is y'all have the battles y'all throwing are not relevant. It's not going nowhere. What's happening is a whole mess up in your whole plan of what this is. Now, in the beginning of battle rap, we understand you were just matching and doing battles and things like that. Well, you've been doing the same process for the past 10 years, which means, guess what? Something has to change. You cannot continue to follow the same format and expect for different results. It's not going to happen. This is why y'all at a standstill. Looking on the internet, people got millions of views. One person got millions of views just for talking about news or talking about entertainers. Here y'all is a whole company, all these battle rappers from all over the United States at your grasp on contracts, and y'all can't even get to 1 million views. I mean, 1 million subscribers. 700,000 subscribers. Come on, get up out of here. That's poor. That's very poor. When you see what's going on YouTube and social media, millions of people millions of subscribers coming to people who just talking about toys, cartoons, video games, and things like that. Well, this right here finna open up the market for y'all. One of the reasons sponsors sponsor businesses and things like that is because they need to see something that they're going to get up out of the situation. Like, why do I need to sponsor these events that y'all throwing? What do it does for me and my company, okay? So you have sponsors sponsoring so that their company could also get something out of the deal. And the reason why you get stars to come out is stars have to feel that they belong to something important. They don't want to come out to things they feel that is not important, that other stars is not going to be there neither, that don't have relevance. They have to feel like they missing out on something big. They have to feel like they are a part of something big. So how do you get the stars and sponsors to get behind the URL like you want to? Y'all got everything working in y'all grasp. You got the platform. You in the right city. You already see certain stars know and aware, y'all. But how do you bring them out? Y'all have to plan properly. Like some of y'all planning is way off. Let's be honest. Y'all do Summer Madness in September. Come on, it's Summer Madness. Even though, well, September, the like end of the summer. Listen, man. Summer, May, June, July, August. That's what we look at as summer. Not September. Not September. And you want to do something in those months, especially June, July, and August. You want to do something around those months. So if you're going to call it Summer Madness, it needs to be within those months right there. Another thing, Summer Madness is no different than Gnome. They are the same events with two different names. Summer Madness is main events and Gnome is main events. One of those names have to change. And I'm telling you, you should change Gnome. Gnome should be changed. Not the name should be changed, but Gnome should be entirely different. Y'all are throwing battles that don't have relevance. Let's just be honest. Y'all have battles. Y'all have battle events that holds no relevance. They just titles and battles. And this where y'all problem coming in at. All y'all doing is throwing events that has a name, but it's nothing but like every other event. It's just battles. And this is where y'all hurting y'allself. There is nothing for the battle rappers to work for. There's nothing for them to look forward to. It's just another battle on a different card. Or you want Born Legacy, yeah, or you want Summer Madness, or you want Gnome, yeah, or you want... No. It's all it is. It's just a name in battles. Same different format, just a different name. That must stop. You need to come up and create an event that has relevance and means something. You must issue in the championships, period. You have to do that. There's no other way to get it moving forward, and it's long overdue. I said this the moment I first came out. You have to give the battle rappers titles. There are different levels to battle rapping also. You have the PGs, the mid-tiers, the top tiers, the 2-on-2s, and the females. It's usually, to complete every event, is 5 battles. You have 5 different stages of battle rap. So it fits perfectly for the task at hand to accomplish what it needs to do, to bring in sponsors, to bring in stars, to make it bigger. Another thing y'all erring in, y'all do not pay for hosts, which is stupid. You in the Mecca city of rapping, New York. So you got superstars in New York and you got underground rappers in New York who known in New York to have some type of movement and wave going on. If you could pay Surf $17,000 and you could pay T-Top them and Rock them $10,000, you need to pay somebody in New York who hot and buzzing right now, even if they ain't selling millions of records, but they got a big buzz or something like that when you're throwing these events in New York, to host your events. To host your events. To open up the wave and avenue to bring in more people to look into battle rap. Pay these people. Look, if you paying $10,000, $15,000 for a battle rapper, you can pay that much for a person who in the music industry to just host one of your events. You see this happening all the time in the music industry. All these stars and things like that hosting parties and events. Y'all need to, for a battle rapper you was going to get, pay somebody to host it. Give them that battle rap check to host one of your events, to host this event, the Night of the Champions. The Night of the Champion events, man. You need to usher in these championship titles. But you cannot let things continue to be the same way. You know how y'all will have Jadakiss on the stage one time and, oh, my man, let me bring out my friend. No. You need somebody to host this event. The Night of the Champions, like every time, notice every time like the BET Awards taking place or the Grammys take place or something big taking place in music, they pay a comedian or artist, a rapper or somebody with some type of fan base or name to host their event. That's the same thing you need to do, Smack. You need to pay a comedian or some type of singer or rapper that's popping or got a fan base big, waving. Pay them that $10,000 to host with you the events. They know what they doing. They know what they doing. Even if it's a comedian, they know what they doing. Come on now. Stars have to feel they're a part of something. They have to feel they belong. Just like when you seeing what's taking place now. If you ain't went to the Super Bowl, you ain't popping or got no money. Oh, you ain't going to the Super Bowl? Oh, we at the Super Bowl, baby. We doing it big. Oh, you ain't going to the NBA All-Star game? We at the NBA All-Star game. We doing it big. See, they have to feel like they are part of something. They belong to something, not just no battle. Oh, you coming to the battle? Could we get y'all gonna come out to? No, I don't want to come to no battle. But when the championships, then what happens is they feel like, oh, it's the championships? Oh, it's the championships? See what I'm saying? It got to mean something. It got to hold weight. It got to have value. It have to have a ring to it. They have to feel like they're missing out on something. Like when Tyson was whooping people, all the stars were coming to the Tyson fight because they felt like they were missing out on something. Mayweather fight, they feel like they were missing out on something. Throwing these events, they hold no relevance. These cards mean nothing. It's just battles. Look at the Survivor Series card. Meant nothing. What was it? It meant nothing. Had no relevance whatsoever. Like I said, look at the known main events. It mean nothing. It's just a title. Summer Madness mean nothing. They just titles. They just titles. Titles and battles. You just putting a different name to it. Well, that trick has played itself out. It's oversaturated, weighed down. Something different have to happen in battle rap in order to get to the next level. You must institute the championships. And you league owners trying too hard to be the stars of battle rap. Y'all are not the stars of battle rap. Stop trying to be the star, Smack. Stop trying to be the star, Beasley. Stop trying to be the star, Norbs. Y'all are not the faces of battle rap. The faces of battle rap should be the superstars of battle rap. Your O-Reds, your Surfs, your Rocks, your T-Tops, your JC. Those should be the faces of battle rap. Y'all don't want to have them the faces of battle rap because you feel it give them too much power and leverage to ask for more money. So you rather be the faces and stars of battle rap, and it's not working for y'all. Y'all too old. This is a new wave. This is a new wave. Every big business or entity has a face. LeBron James, Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan, whoever was reigning supreme at that time and era was the face of the NBA. And the NBA market them as such. Tom Brady, Brett Favre, Peyton Manning, whoever was reigning supreme at that time, the NFL market them as that. As that. Nobody wants to see Smack as the face of battle rap. A man with a beard hanging down. No. No. You must market the talent and the young faces. They don't want to do that. Too much pride. Too much pride and the sexual advantages that come with it, with dealing with these young girls and things like that. The cons and pros, the behind closed doors things that take place, the arrogance and attitudes of men, you know what I'm saying, who use titles and positions for selfish gain. At the same time hurting your own company. But as long as you're making money, you don't think your company being hurt because you're making money. But you can never get it to the next level of being a supremacy because of these things you're not taking care of. Stars and sponsors must feel that they are involved in something. And you have to change that. Now you see in every big event of sports, it's always a championship. It's always a championship. That's what brings people out. The championships. It means something other than other events. It means something. You got to give the fans something to look forward to. You got to give the battle rapper something to look forward to. You got to give the sponsor something to look forward to. You got to give the stars something to look forward to. And it don't work apart from things not being a goal or level of supremacy, which is championships. If you do not issue in the championships, everything is just saturated in a revolving door over and over again. The same old tricks. That's all this is. You got to do something different. Now, when you look at what's going on, remember 106 and Park, even they had championships. Now look what's going on. I just seen on the news, they had, not the news, I just seen the commercial where they got the Superstars battle rap company. They got the star called Drop the Mic, where the stars and comedians and athletes going at each other and battle rapping. But it's a star thing. So they done took y'all stuff, y'all the biggest battle rap company in the United States with all the best battle rappers and everything. Now they done took y'all stuff and made a whole show out of it just for the stars. Just for the stars. Come on now. Get up out of here. Y'all looking stupid and dumb and wasn't even invited to the party. And the idea definitely came from y'all in one way or another. Y'all always get kicked out of the party. Even when Slim Shady came in and do his thing, kick y'all out of the party. Even when Snoop came and did his thing, kick y'all out of the party. And y'all always sitting there trying to expect for somebody to give y'all a handout, like when they come in battle rap, they should reach out to y'all first because y'all the biggest ones doing it, y'all the best doing it. That means nothing. Y'all not capitalizing. They always take y'all stuff and get and capitalize off of it. Come on, man. All y'all people in that upper office, y'all thinking like straight up idiots, man. Who up in them offices, man? That's crazy, man. I'd have been turned that whole situation around. I'm keeping it real, man. Some brother, come on, man. Beasley speaking all that intelligent stuff, man. Crazy. Then let's talk about the media. You don't have to worry about the media outlet because we all gonna cover it. Crazy thing about it is this may be the first time ever y'all get complete 100% good media. I don't think no legit media outlet is going to go against something as big as this. We all gonna be on board for this. Every last one of us in the big media outlet is going to be on board and on record with pushing this and making sure it becomes successful. The belts also, you don't even have to worry about financing that. That will be free. You know why? The people will buy it. If you put up a GoFundMe for these belts and titles, the cost of how much it is, and don't try to cheat and overtax people, even the people will get behind it and donate to make sure this thing happens. Why come we wouldn't? We want something different and big like this. It's long overdue. These belts ain't even expensive. I went on eBay to even see the belt. I went online and seen the belt. These things cost like $400-500. That ain't nothing when you got tens of thousands of people who watching this and seeing it finna go to the next level. Even the belts will be free. You don't even have to pay for that. So the media gonna be supporting you. The battle rap community gonna be supporting you. Not only financing the belts, but also in the pay-per-views. So you have no excuses. And you got something for the stars to be a part of because it's something big. The battle rap judges, it should not be Jay Black. I'm just going to say Jay Black. Jay Black can be the analyst. He also could be the one on Champion platform to interview the battle rappers before and after the battles and things like that. But the judges need to be legitimate battle rappers who understand rapping, performance, bars, and know what goes into structuring rounds and things like that. Who can separate the difference between preference battles. Who can separate the difference between these things that is so sometimes difficult to judge when you got real close battles. You need people of experience who've been on that stage, who understand what goes into these things. You need that experience. You need people like Lux, Mook, Sway Sever, Verb, Arsenal. You need judges like that. You need OG judges to judge these battles, man. You need the Hollow the Dons and them on those platforms if they not rapping. You need OG judges who understand these things. And that's how it should be based upon. Your judges should be based upon battle rappers. You need a battle rapper judge and platform that's separate from the battle rappers that's battle rapping. Look, you should have the people decide who the judge is being. Look, they got them Twitter polls for a reason. We not stupid. Y'all shouldn't be stupid. Y'all been doing this too long. You know exactly what judges. But you cannot use Jay Black as a judge. No disrespect to the man, but he's very biased. He's publicly biased. Who don't know that, who have watched him? He try to act like he not, but he has a lot of favor with certain different battle rappers over others. Tech Nine, on the other hand, I think you could trust his judgment a little better. So he would fit fair, but you need the Sway Sever, Tech Nines, Lux, Mooks, Verbs, Calicos. You need those type of brothers, man, to sit in as judges, man. It's no big deal, man. You need platforms like that of OGs, man, who really been in the game for a long time, who would be fair and not care about these young dudes like that to the point where they choose one over the other. You need a fair, balanced platform. You don't need media judges. You need judges of their own peers. You need battle rappers judging battle rappers who not a part of these cliques and teams of who's on stage. You have to separate that. So your judges should be that. Now, you need these face-offs. These face-offs must be more structured. You have to let these brothers know before they come in these face-offs, they have to sell the ticket. They have to sell the card. When these brothers come in these face-offs, it have to be intense. They have to know this. It seemed y'all last face-off was so horrible. It seemed like nobody had a clue of what was going on. Y'all had to literally coach them into trying to spark up a conversation, an argument. They have to know this is business. This is showtime. This is one of the major factors that sell these cards. And these face-offs have to be presented before the battle. Y'all doing these face-offs 2 days before the fight. No, this stuff must be done in advance. This have to be well crafted and planned it out. This should be the biggest event of the year. And that's another thing. These championships will only happen one time a year. So the belts exchange only one time of the year. Whoever is the champion of the year, the champions of the year at these times, they are to these belts are supposed to be these belts supposed to be marketed until the next event of championships. So these will be just URL titles and URL titles alone. So they could get booked and go anywhere else. But the title stays on a URL platform. You don't have to worry about people so-called losing the title and all that, because the title is only a URL title only for this event that happens only one time a year. That's how it should be. Period. So whoever the champion, you marketed it in all your battles, you the champion, whether you win or lose, because the belt could only be exchanged championship night. Period. So that do away with all of, well, what if he loses to such and such? What if he lose? You ain't got to worry about that. This event is only for the night of champions. The belts could only be overturned that day of those battles based upon who win or lose. Period. So that do away with all that other unnecessary thing. The URL titles, they only could be exchanged in URL events. In the Pacific events, the night of the champions. Come on, man. But these face-offs have to be more structured, have to be more creative. They have to be more serious. They have to mean it. They have to sell the card, man. They got to go back to the old days and really make this stuff strong. Now, I also gave y'all a layout of your first event. Here's the battles for y'all first event. Let's get off into it. The night will open up. No, not only that. So you got the host. And here's another thing. A lot of these battle rappers do their own mixtape music and stuff. So during the little breaks and things like that you should have the good ones who got good songs and that's banging. And y'all, again, you have to be real wise on how you do this. You should have them come on, entertain the crowd with their battle rap stuff. Put on a real show. Put on a real show. So you got a host. You got entertainment between battles. You got the media there. You got everything working in y'all favor. You have to put on a real show. You have to put on a real show and let these battle rappers show their talent, man. Let them show their talent. You got to put on a real show. So the night will open up with the females first, ladies first. Let them open up the gate. This should be the battle for the female titles. Now, the only title that's already solidified is Old Reds. Every other title is already up for grab. This how this will be. And that's what makes this so perfect. The timing is so right, so correct and perfect. It's only been one legitimate crowning champion that never been done. And that was Old Red. He won the votes of the people, the votes of the media. That's why I told you, stop being so damn scary, Old Red. So he won the votes of the people. He won the votes of the media. So he's the champion unanimously right now. So that's been accepted. So you get the females coming out. So you have, here's two choices, two fire battle for the female. You can either have QB versus E Hart for the female championship, or you can have Miss Hustle versus 40 Bars. That's another thing I want to address with y'all, URL. Stop making things so damn personal. It ain't about how you like a person. It ain't about how you feel about a person. You doing business. As a boss, I don't care if you like me or not. Just get the job done. You don't have to like me. I don't have to be your friend. Just get the job done. We don't have to be cool. Look, y'all take things at times too personal. Everybody not going to like y'all. Everybody don't have to like y'all. As long as they get the damn job done, that's all that matters. Make sure they get the job done. So your relationship with 40 Bars or QB or Miss Hustle, however that is, man, it don't matter how you feel. Get the job done. That's all that matters. Trust me, they going to take it serious for those titles. So you have QB versus Miss Hart versus E Hart for the championship female titles, or you go with Miss Hustle versus 40 Bars for the female championship. That's what you do. 40 Bars ain't been on the URL. Miss Hustle, so-called the queen of the URL first lady. Some people question that to be Jazz, but these the battles that make more sense. Miss Hustle versus 40 Bars and QB versus E Hart. That makes more sense since Jazz and E Hart already rap. And Jazz basically went up against all the top girls already. But these battles right here make a lot of sense for the female titles. Then after that, you go with the PG titles. New Jersey Twerk is the up and rise superstar right now. So that's what you do. You have New Jersey Twerk versus two people. You have New Jersey Twerk either verse Av for the PG title. Let's just be real. Because those are two of the reigning stars. You have them versus Av for the PG title, or you have New Jersey Twork versus Loso for the PG title. Period. That's how that should be. That would be Loso PG. Twork on record saying he'll give Loso a chance. That should be what it is. Let them open up for the championship. Loso is the only undefeated battle rapper in battle rap. You must respect what he been doing. He just beat another person. That dude is on fire, man. So you let Loso battle New Jersey Twork for the PG title. You have to have something the PG got to go through to even graduate. Let that be the PG title up for grab. Loso versus New Jersey Twork, or New Jersey Twork versus Av for the PG title. Then we go in to the 2-on-2 title. I believe the 2-on-2 title should be solidified in this battle alone right here. NWX versus gun titles. They already had 2 battles already, so they both tied 1-1. Somebody have to be declared the champion. The first matchup they had, NWX and them lost badly to gun titles. They got blew out the water. Controversy sparked a rematch battle between them. NWX came back, won that battle. So we need a legit, solidified tiebreaker between them to see who's the best 2-on-2 champion to hold those titles. So I believe they should have that 2-on-2 title match. Fire event so far to solidify the tie. Then for the mid-tier title. The mid-tier title should be Rum Nitty, who been cooking lately, versus Briz or T-Top. Rum Nitty should go against Briz or T-Top for the battle rap mid-tier title. That's just real. That should be the layout for that. I think either one of those battles would be very, very fire. Rum Nitty versus Briz Raw Thing or T-Top for the mid-tier title, because those are the ones who I believe that's real upper echelon right now and representing the mid-tiers. I'm just keeping it real. Then the championship battle of the night. You let O-Red go up against the legend, the Hall of Famer in the game. O-Red versus Loaded Lux will be crazy, stupid crazy. 2 very articulate, lyrical assassins. I think it's only 2 people in the game who can make Loaded Lux, the gray hoodie Loaded Lux, come out. And that's Tay Rock and O-Red. There is no way Loaded Lux come to the game playing Conscious Brother, Pastor / Black Panther / Karate Miyagi he did against Arsenal, against O-Red and Tay Rock. He know them brothers gonna be bugging and going hard. I think they the only one bring out the gray hoodie Lux. So guess what? O-Red versus Loaded Lux will be a nasty, nasty way to close that event. If not that, then just say O-Red versus Tay Rock. The top 2 dudes in the game right now for the championship title match. Let's just be real. That's how it should go down. So that night of events will be stupid crazy. Madness. The buzz gonna be stupid crazy. It's very affordable. It's very affordable. Look at what you got. It's very affordable. So there's no way to get around it. The reward is greater than the sacrifice. You got everything working in y'all favor. So there's no more excuses of why this stuff shouldn't go forward and get y'all to 1 million subscribers. Get y'all ringing out here buzzing. Y'all got all this stuff working in y'all favor. You have to utilize it and make it mean something. You have to utilize it and make it mean something, man. Other than that, I don't see y'all having no more excuses no more. So the night of event will go as follows, man. QB versus E-Hard, or Miss Hustle versus 40 Bars. Twork versus Loso or Av. Gun Titles versus NWX Rum Nitty versus Briz Rothstinger, T-Top, O-Red versus Lux or Tay-Rock for the championship title. All these titles, you need titles. No more excuses for it, man. I think Nome should actually be changed. I think the title championship should be, I think Nome should be changed. It don't matter what Nome is or what it been like. Oh, we on Nome 7. Nobody cares. Nobody gives a damn. It means nothing. It's just a title with battles. I would change Nome all over again and call the championship matches Nome. The night of main events. That's more catchy. It means more. Nome. The championship, Nome championship, nights of main events, the night of main events. And these events have to be thrown sometime. This event got to be thrown sometime around the summertime, probably ending summer or probably in the middle of summer, because that's when you bring the stars out when it's hot and things like that. You don't wait till the winter time and things like that to bring stars out. No, bring them out in the summertime, man. So this right here, it's easy, man. I mean, this easy. This right here is the whole blueprint. If you follow this blueprint and go about this and here, ain't no way you fail this, man. You got everything working for you. The battle rap community, the media, sponsors gonna come in, stars gonna come in. They have to believe that they missing out on something big. They have to be a part of something that means something that holds relevance. So this is the whole game plan, man. Ain't no more excuses for y'all. Y'all always talk about what y'all doing for the people. Well, the people want championships. That's what we want. We want championships. We don't want just throwing battles and putting cards together. We want real championships. That's what we want. The people want championships. Nothing else to be said. That's unanimously. We all want championships. Nothing else. Nothing else. You don't even got to pay for them. We'll pay for the belts and titles. Make it happen. Get it done. No more excuses. You got everything working in your favor. So stop it. This battle truth. It ain't my judgment that's in question. It's yours. This is the URL blueprint to success.